Hi. Noise.
Huh?
Noise.
No ice?
No, I said nice.
Oh. I said no ice.
I said I'd hop in there. He said that one's loose.
Oh, yeah.
It is. That one busted loose on me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Be gentle with that one. Good morning, Vince.
I gotta take off. I got an appointment.
Okay. Have fun.
I'd definitely rather purchase these over the ones at E&A.
Yeah, these are a little bigger. I'd say. These are like twice the size. Those ones are like little wood chips, like you said.
And
You burn them so quick.
You'd be charging like $9.
Yeah. I think the ones at like Lowell's, they're like 11 or 12 for, like you said, like a little bag of
Like you get
wood chips.
a bunch of these.
Yeah, just like 5 of them.
Yeah. Oh, $10.
$2 a log. I didn't realize that you could sell sticks for that much. I understand convenience, but my goodness. Yeah, this wood stand, you remember this thing does good.
Yeah.
I just don't have a price on them. People are gonna think they're free. I'm gonna have to get my sign back up. Nice. I made enough. Cool. Cool. Yeah, see, I had a sign stapled like crazy up there. Somehow it went down. Is there 10?
Yeah, you can do 15 extras.
Yeah. But there is 10 in there?
Yeah.
Gotta keep track.
Yeah, right. 11? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Is there 11?
11.
Okay. Yeah, I see it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's 4.
Yeah, there's 11. You never know. Rewrite the $5 on there. But I guess this will work. So all my other wood stand, you guys probably noticed I've got them spray painted. He said use a pan, it'll work. It sure is. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna bring my template out and spray paint it. Or just rebuild the one that's at my house, because I want to do the dividers, because wrapping it's annoying.
Oh yeah.
People like the dividers too, they don't really care. here it is. I was like, where did it go? It's way up there. She's coming home. That's crazy. It was its home is right here on the toolbox. And when the battery gets low, it sends itself home, but first it'll shoot way up in the air to make sure it clears everything, and then it'll come straight down. I don't know the bed of my truck, seriously, that's where you're gonna go? That's not where home is, but it's awesome. What up, guys? Happy Tuesday. We are currently at the end of the day, but I haven't recorded an intro for you guys, so I wanted to say, hey, what's up? Hope you guys enjoyed the video yesterday. It was the very first time I've ever done something like that, so there was a lot of work that needs to be done. Thank you guys for the feedback. I really appreciate it. We're going to make sure that these videos keep getting better and better and better. And if you guys have any questions, drop them in the comment section. But let's go for a ride. We're going to do a little POV on this little $60 yard right here, a little bi-weekly. Her name's Joanna, sweet old lady. Beautiful little house too back here, just in a small little area. It's also very beautiful. Awesome, so let's get to it. It's also starting to warm up quite a bit, you guys. It started out pretty calm and cloudy and cool, and now it's getting a little hot. We only got, I think, this yard and maybe 2 more to do. You guys have already seen all the other ones, of course. Hi, stranger. How goes it?
I called you today because I wondered if you'd forgotten me.
Well, the holiday was yesterday, so
Yeah,
I figured
I
that
know.
I didn't want to bother people.
I know.
But I did a little bit of mowing yesterday, but just like people that I knew weren't doing anything, or like properties that are abandoned and
Right.
stuff like that. But yeah,
Yeah, well, you can see that there's a little
I see that.
debris around.
I see you got front yard's got a pine tree, and
Yeah.
I just seen that one. I didn't even see that one at
And
first.
that one, yeah, and I think that one is hardwood, but
Yeah, I'd have to take a look at it.
can you use any wood?
Not like that, no, not really. I need like big trees for logs and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But yeah, I could always cut it up and like just throw it in your woods if you wanted me to
to
do
the
that.
side there, because
Yeah.
then I can get my son to stack it, and
Oh,
you know
okay.
what, we post it on
Facebook?
Facebook, and they, you know, if somebody wants it, they can come and take it.
Yeah.
It's not hard to get rid of.
Right. Yeah. I can always take a look at it and then tell you more about it. All right, well, I'll get to it.
All right.
Nice
thank
to see
you
you.
very much.
Absolutely. Well, that talking to customers, you feel like you got to shut everything down. Got to shut the mower off. PTO down. Got to take the headphones off. Got to stop the music from playing. The whole vibe.
She wants a mulch job done.
Huh?
She wants a mulch job done. She wants.
I just talked to her. She wants to talk to me again?
Yeah. Well, she came out and asked me. I said I'll have you talk to her about it.
Oh.
She wants to get mulch put in all of her beds.
Oh, okay. Very nice. Joanna! Joanna! Is that what you want?
Well, I need, I mean, it hasn't been fertilized this year at all, and I usually do that in the first thing, weed and feed, you know?
Oh, you want weed and feed down? I
Yeah.
thought you wanted mulch put down.
No, I want weed and feed and fertilizer.
Okay. So the weed and feed.
Then fertilizer as you would normally do it.
And when do you want that done? Next time I come out?
All right.
Is that when you want it done? Next time?
You can do it now, or
I don't have it with me, so
okay.
I'd have to
no,
make it.
right, absolutely.
But I can make it a point to come back out. I'll be out here next week anyway, and I can
that
throw
would
it down.
be good.
Okay.
If you could.
So next week, like Monday, I'll come by and
Right.
I'll put it down for you.
Oh, how nice! Thank you so much for doing that.
Where would you like them at?
You can put them right here and I'll put them away. Thanks a lot.
So
Okay,
we'll take
good.
care of that. We'll put that on there for you next week. That's $20 to bring those up for you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It was nice to see you. I'll see you next week for just a moment. You're very welcome. Except for that spot.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to get the wet out a little bit.
That's all right. She's like, her lawn, am I blind or does her lawn just look great?
That looks good.
Yeah, her grass looks fantastic. She just asked me if we could start putting weed and feed down. I was like, sure. Maybe I just cut the weeds off, I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to weeds, but no, her grass would thrive if she got more sunlight.
Yeah.
The whole thing's in the shade.
Yeah, one of those trees needs to go.
Yeah. Well, that one that's fallen in the backyard, she's like, hey, do you want to cut that down and take that? And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll charge you for it though. She's like, oh, my son will cut it up and somebody on Facebook will take it.
That's what she said?
Yeah, I was like, okay, that's fine. All right, guys, there's that one. You heard most of that conversation. She didn't say anything about mulch.
She did?
No, she just said she wanted weed fertilizer and stuff. And I said, what about mulch? She said, no, just fertilizer. I'm like, maybe she's just, you know, forgetful or whatever. I
Yeah,
don't
she
know.
came to me. She said, you guys put product down on like mulch and stuff in the beds?
Oh, that's what she meant, product. She don't know.
Oh.
We're
And I
so
said mulch, and she goes, yeah.
we're so used to hearing these things on a daily that most of the time most people don't even know what edging is.
Right.
They're like, what? What's an edger? All right, guys, on to the next one. All right, you guys. That was the last yard we just did. Didn't film it. Got plenty of film for today. Obviously, you guys will know because you just watched the video. But anyway, that's it for Tuesday. That's actually the last bit of mowing we have for the week. I got tons of other side jobs and odd jobs that I need to get done or can get done. Lots of people want like trees cut up and stuff like that, and I want the wood, but it's just so hard to find the time with a full-time job. But you guys, do me a huge favor, smash that like button. It does tons for the videos. When you guys like the videos, it gets pushed to other people, and then other people can see it. And then as soon as I start making money on YouTube, I can start paying these workers a heck of a lot more. That is the game plan. But yeah, so we will be back on next Monday. And thank you guys so much for watching. See you on the next one. Peace.